Hey! Hey everyone, can you hear me? Let me set up the stream. Hold up. So that is my Booga Booga layout. Here is my SPTS layout. This thing is so small, I don't think you guys want to look at it. So we're going to switch over to the raw gameplay layout. Well, that's raw gameplay outright. We could go for the space layout. I don't really like this one that much, not going to lie. I think the space layout just looks low effort. I like the SPTS layout, but I think that I don't really like the way that this looks, right? The size of it is horribly scaled. So what I'm thinking we might do is we're gonna quickly make a new stream layout, everyone, alright? And so you won't be able to see anything for a moment. That's alright, don't worry. We're making ourselves a new stream layout. Do I have just the SPTS background? I don't think so. I don't have the SPTS layout, so we'll go ahead and add a new source. We'll just say SPTS background. Okay. Bear with me for a bit, chat. We're making the stream layout because I want you guys to be able to see things cleanly. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. That is the thumbnail for the YouTube series. SPTS background. That is what we're looking for, everyone. Okay, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and transform, fit to screen, and we're going to want to... Is there like a little bit of black border action going on, or are we good? Does it look fine on the stream? Yo, it's a Garf! Let's go! Alright, everyone, is there any black border action on the stream? Oh, it looks like it. Hang on. Okay, everyone. Is there any black borders on the stream? That's what I need to know. Because I want the stream to look clean. Here, I'll just go ahead and take a look at the stream myself. It's alright. Are we good? Okay, there's black borders, but that's just because of my monitor size. Those are always going to be there. I mean, I guess I could stretch the image, but I think that's just going to look a bit weird. Fit to screen. I mean, I can stretch it to the screen, but that looks a little bit whack. Fit to screen. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and expand it until it's covering the black borders. A little bit of the image will be cut off. That's alright, though. We're also going to go ahead and add an alert box so that you guys can let me know, well, so that, like, I'll know if I get donations or sponsors or anything. Oop. Can I undo them here? Oh, I can. Awesome. So where is my alert box? My alert box is huge. We'll put the alert box in the bottom right. We definitely want the studio work to be, like, the main focus of the stream. So there we go. Roblox Studio. So we're going to make this probably take up a good 80% of my stream space, right? Maybe a little bit smaller so you can still kind of see the background. Yo, guys, I'm a noob. Let's go. We're going to add a chat box, and that is huge. We want to make that smaller. So we're going to put you guys in the corner a little bit small. You should start appearing soon. So yeah, you guys should start appearing on the chat box soon. I'm not sure. Are you guys behind the Roblox studio? Why can't I see the chat box? Yo, does anyone mind unsubscribing and subscribing real quick so we can see if the alert box is working? I don't want to miss any donations. Because I think OBS might be breaking. Oh no, the stream lag! The drop goblin! See the chat box. Yo, just drop goblin! I'm making a reference. I'm sure most of you don't understand it. This is working. I don't want to miss any donations. Sorry for the echo. Because I think OBS might be breaking. Here, I'll go see if anyone's doing anything, like, insanely internet intensive. Hold up. I'll be right back. Alright, well, nobody's slurping all the internet. So I'm not sure what's up with that today. I'm going to go ahead and close my tabs because I have like a million things open. You guys don't need to hear my voice mod. I don't need to have Discord open. We can just close all this stuff for the internet. Yeah, here, I'll close Discord so that it's not using any internet. If any people on Discord are like trying to contact me, you've just gotta like tell them I'm streaming. Do you want $500? I mean, I don't really need it. Like, if that's a question of whether or not you should give me your $500, just, like, give it to charity or something. Are you able to, like, watch the stream, or is it too non-functional? Can I confirm that magnetite coin? Yes, I can confirm that magnetite coin. Fit to screen. Cool. I'll make it a tad bit smaller so people can see that I have a lovely background. Oh yeah, closing Discord seems to have helped. Cool. Anyway, so there's really only like a couple things. You may have noticed that I like completely, there's like no scripts. I completely tore apart the entire game and removed like every script and threw it in the graveyard because they were bad. We've got all of these lame, horrible scripts that they were made when I wasn't very good, when I was still like learning the very basics. And I decided that this would be a good idea. But now I know what I'm doing. The abbreviate number module can stay. This thing is pretty actually good. I'm surprised I made this. Also, you may hear my cat yelling in the background. That's because he wants to go in the garage. So that's alright. He's not in any danger. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the middle of the screen just so that it doesn't bother anyone. That's like 2 pixels off. There you go. And now you can see that we are... Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $5 sticker, Diamond Frogger. That is adorable. I've never actually seen any of the stickers. So that's my first time. If we manage to finish the game, are we going to be testers? Yeah, I think I'll definitely have my chat be testers. Because I think you guys will just love that. Yo, it's been so long, Diamond Frogger. Welcome back to the stream. Yo. So, fun fact. There's actually tons of locations on the map that the original game deleted or made unobtainable. And so something actually really interesting about that is I've gone ahead and I've left them in here. Because if you didn't know, this map is actually a free model. It's from the toolbox. They didn't make it. And you can see that I had to manually rebuild these. These weren't here, which makes sense, obviously. This wasn't originally a superhero game. I still actually kind of like this remake because it looks a lot more like it would make any sense to exist. I might change the modeling a little bit, but it's fine for now. It looks like Superpower Training Simulator, which is what we're going for. Instead of the ice, like, weird little iceberg, I made this, like, icy island. I might put some other stuff on here. We're gonna go ahead and, real quick, change this to, say, have a comma in it, so it's easier to read. We're gonna do that for every training zone. And we are also going to change the font from Code to Nido, because I've really been liking that font lately. If you look at that, it definitely looks pretty cartoony, but it's not, like, crazy. Oh, hi, Sydney from the Bugo server is here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Can I collab with you and Josh Mesh? Well, I don't speak for Josh Mesh. I have Not Josh Mesh, God Mesh. There's so many people with Mesh at the end of their name. I don't speak for God Mesh. I don't even have like contact with him. I mean, if he's watching this, you should reach out. We should do a cool video together. But anyway, want to make a shop in the Aether with cool spider bro? That would actually be an amazing video idea. When we're done with the stream, remind me. I'll ask him about that. That's actually a really good video idea. And I don't really do collabs other than with like other established YouTubers, because then some fans will complain, why did you play with that guy and not me? So I have to have an established set of guidelines. Also, can we talk about this character for a second? I did a nice job designing this aura. I mean, it can definitely be better. Let's go ahead and which one is it? It's the shrine. So we're gonna get rid of that one because it's just like a default particle, and then I don't like Roblox fire, so we're also gonna get rid of that. But other than that, that is important. This is a clean character. And then the like lightning needs a little bit of a lightning. So the light, this is like the kind of black sphere. Yep, that's kind of what makes it sort of look like I'm sucking in the light. Oh, do you want to collaborate with me and Cool Spider Bro? Yeah, sure. I mean, like, that's a killer video idea. I need to do more shops, because people really love, like, the roleplay aspect of Booga. It's what does the best on YouTube. And I think it's what does the best for the game. Like, building bases, defending them, shops, trick-or-treating, whatever. The hand is gone? Oh my goodness, you're right. I deleted the hand. How did I not notice that? I just deleted it. I just deleted my hand. I'm just good. Anyway. An aura. Particle emitter. Is this the lightning? It is. We're going to go ahead and fix the lightning up a bit, because it looks pretty bad. Because, what is that? Yeah, like, who designed this? It definitely wasn't me. I know I didn't make this particle. I had, like, a particle pack we were using. I can make my own particles now. But, I still like this character a lot. I think it looks like, you know, this super-duper powerful mentor character. So I think to make this look good, we're just going to have it straight up, we're going to do that. And we're going to just increase the power of that significantly, because I don't look lightning-y enough. We're going to turn, like, the speed down. The spread angle. Why is that so high? Just do 360, 360. It's not hard. Yeah, okay, we'll increase the speed a bit more. Well, actually, I think I'm going to leave the speed. I'm going to increase the lifetime. See, that's good. No, that's better. We're going to also... Okay, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of all of these. We're just going to put it up there. Oh, no, not that high. Okay, I meant to be... You know, more like that. Maybe a little bit bigger, so we're getting, like, that real powerful aura kind of deal. Like, he's fast as frick, boy. I'm not CST. I am MST. It's currently 6:43 p.m. for me. Hey, it's Dev's design! I've been pretty good. Oh yeah, I got some music too. I hope it's not copyrighted. I mean, it was uploaded by Roblox, so... Yeah, I'm probably gonna redo this animation a little, but it really gets off the vibe I want, you know? Well, the particle effects are actually based on graphics quality, so it's fine. Yeah, this really just shows off the vibe that this is like a character that is insanely powerful. And that's the point, because like I know this is my character, and that's kind of funny that I'm like the OP guy, but I am. It's Ethiopian in the original game. By the way, so this rock actually wasn't here originally. It was this little building. And I moved it over to where the Ghost Rider guy was. I think he was here. And this is kind of like the villain lounge. And I've got my friend playing the piano. And it's just kind of like a clean to do UI and builds. That is awesome. Congratulations. We've got the lighthouse that Dart made. It's so much like I need to turn it into meshes, right? Because the circle is a union and that's horrible. But it looks so much like Superpowered Training Simulator style building, and so does this Sky Island. After I added the trees, before it was kind of garbage. We've also got Sky Guy here, and he's probably going to give you some kind of quests. Once you finish the designs, we aren't going to start really with the designs. We are going to be doing data management and stat training first after this. We're just kind of looking around at what we already have. I think Sky Guy looks perfect with the wings animation. We might make the wings a part of his character so I can animate them manually. If you've ever heard of a game called Superpower Training Simulator on Roblox, it blew up. And then after the Halloween update, the developer stopped updating it. It's been like 3 years, 4 years. And they just stopped updating it. And so I'm going to go ahead and rebuild it because I think it would be cool. And I feel so bad for the players of that game. We're going to use badge service to go ahead and... make it so that anyone... We're going to use badge service to go ahead and make it so that anyone who's completed all the main quests on the original game will get up to that point on this game. And if they've completed the Halloween Reaper quest, they will get all of those upgrades, if that makes sense. Like the amount of stats you would need to get that. So yeah, the only code that's still left in here is like the animators for all of these characters. So you're gonna make this game for people to actually play? Yeah. I don't remember where I saw this, but somewhere on like the owner's Discord or something in like a video. I don't exactly remember where, but he said he doesn't mind if anyone makes a remake. So yeah. People are going to be able to play this game, because I just feel so bad for the original players of that game, because this still has like 1,000 players. They haven't had an update in years. You're legit a legend. No, I'm not that impressive. I'm just a guy that makes games. So yeah, what we really need to do is, manage player data. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at our stat training module. Did I completely clear this out? Okay, I bet I did. Yeah, alright. I cleared out the stat training module. We're going to condense all of these into something called GU. I don't know why I had replicated for this. My text system for this is horrible, so we're just going to get rid of it. Well, no, help! Sudden urge to cough! Okay, there. We're going to throw them into Graveyard, because I don't like to just get rid of stuff. So if you're wondering what Graveyard is, it basically just means... That is event multiplier. I know what server multiplier is, but... Why is there a separate one for events? That's whack. And then we've got Graveyard, which is just old code that we aren't using anymore. Right. So we're going to go ahead and throw the text object into there because it's bad. The attack assets is actually fine. Like, these are still all the designs for the fireballs, you know? And these look pretty cool. We could definitely improve the particles on them, though. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. So we've got Fireball 2. Flames, we're just going to go ahead and change the emitter shape, I believe. Where is the emitter shape? Shape to a sphere. And we're going to do that on all of these because you can see the fire kind of like doesn't cover some of these parts. And we don't want that issue. Not going to lie, these fireballs look pretty cool, but we could definitely improve them. So next we're going to want to go ahead and to apply the same thing to all the particles on here. We're just going to want to turn them into a sphere, which definitely looks a lot better. I'm going to want to increase the size on these a little bit. So we'll just increase this to 4.5. And we are also going to make the light emission. Okay, no. 0.5, 1. We're going to want to make this. Why does it start as white? It should always just be green. There we go. And then we've got like kind of the lightning particle, I think. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that actually looks cool. I want that to be big. Light influence, 1. Light emission, 5. And then, yeah, cool. We can just increase the lifetime and cut the rate in half because that'll look cleaner. And be nicer on people's devices. So next we've got this guy, which I think this one looks completely fine other than this emitter shape. Incredible. This one, I also really like it, honestly. It's just fire! So we're just going to go ahead and also do the emitter shape. This is like the size of them where the emitter shape starts to become really obvious. So we need to set that to sphere. That looks so much cleaner. Can you see how good that looks? Look at that. And then we've got this. So I'm going to need someone with the Superpower Training Simulator badges to help me test. If anyone has badges from Superpower Training Simulator, I'll need your help. I could give you like some tokens or whatever for it if you want. So we're going to also go ahead and go for the black hole fireball. Ooh, that looks horrible. We need to make these bigger. Okay, black hole size. Increase the rate of that. How's the transparency look? Does it just linearly scale upward? Yeah. Next, we've got the Heaven's Rings, which you may have actually seen this effect in Booga Booga. We're going to get rid of all of these on here. I have a particle library still in my toolbox. Shrine is also yellow. This is kind of like the dark ball. We don't want it to... The dark fireball, you know? So what is Vigor? Vigor. Okay, it's that one. This one does not look consistent enough to be, like, clean. So we're just going to kind of make it, like, huge and have a transparency that's pretty high. So it's just kind of like a darkness effect around the thing. So we're just going to completely, get rid of that. Okay, I did not mean to do that, you know. But it's fine. Okay, so the transparency needs to be way higher. 9.5. 9.9. You know, that's more what I was going for. You know, I could also just turn the rate down. Because I want it to just kind of be dark behind it, you know? Like it's sucking in light. Don't mind this fireball. We'll talk about it later. And This one looks kind of stupid, but it has rainbow colors in the actual game. So. Vigor. Yeah, that one looks a lot better. Void. What is that one? Here, we can make it way bigger. So we can see. That's just kind of like another one of the Vigor effects. We don't need that. Wither. What is this one? That's the name of my friend. Oh, it's little explosions. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. Here, let's go ahead and just make the transparency quickly fade so that it looks better. Okay, yeah, just explosions on the fireball. That's cool. So then, for these, we're going to set all of their things to sphere. And then that just makes them kind of like not go. So we're probably going to want to do some spread angle on all of these. And a little bit of speed. Maybe a little bit more speed. Let's just look at this for a moment. It looks so bad because of like all the particles flying off of it. Just got here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome, Lucas G. I hope you're all having a good day. We're just kind of looking through the assets we've already got, see what we need to change. So what are these? Okay, it's these things. So we're just going to increase their lifetime to like 2, 3. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're going through the assets we've already got, and then we're going to start coding the game in a minute. Here, let's go ahead and make the size more of a, like, fade out all the way. So that it, no, not the invalid. So that it looks a little less funky. And I think for this one, we're going to also want to give it some speed. Yeah, this is that one. That's what I thought it was. We're going to set the spread angle. I don't think spread angle matters when you use it. How does it feel for being a dev for Booga? I mean, it's not really, like, special anymore. It's just not special. Like, I love it. Awesome thing. Soybean and Random Boy are so much fun to work with. But it's not, like, crazy interest. Like, it's not the big new thing anymore, you know? So what is this? Oh, it's just more hula hoops. Why are there 2 hula hoops? So here we have the big fireball. This one's for 1 quintillion strength. We're going to get rid of all of these because it's just default particle emitters. And then we're going to set all of these things to be spheres. We might actually just put them in an attachment. I think that's what we'll end up doing. Because so many of the particles get wasted on the inside that it just doesn't look good. So we'll go ahead and throw them in an attachment. Because if you didn't know, you could put attachments and put particles in them. So now, this just looks like this insanely beautiful ball. That's what we want this whole fireball to look like. Like, we want it to be the sun! Holy fireball. So, Divine Pulse, I believe, is... Which one is Divine Pulse? If I set the size of it to 50, okay, it's that one. Yo! Okay, we're gonna get rid of Divine Pulse, because it's just the fireball again. Heaven's Rings. I know what this is, because you may have seen this effect in Booga Booga. It's one of my favorites, so we're just gonna go ahead and put this around the outside of it. Oh, it's not really centered. That's lame. That does actually look pretty good, though. Here, we'll go ahead and increase the lifetime by like 25 and see how it looks. That's what I wanted to see right there. That is nice. That is clean. I want it to always be a little bit transparent. Yes. I mean, not maybe not that much, but like, yes. And then holy rays is the big beams. I'm sure you know the big beams. So we're just going to set those to like 300. And now it's just like, yes. It's exactly what I want. Actually, I think I want to turn down the amount of these. I mean, no. Okay, no. That, like that. There's too many. That's better, yeah. Magic. What is just magic? Ah, it's so many particles. Yeah, why is this one just called magic? What is that? What is the size? 150. What is magic? What is just magic? Oh! Yo! Alright, good night, everyone. See you guys. This is like the most... this is like the most laggy thing. Like, someone just spamming these. You know how sad the people on their mom's phones are gonna be? I don't know what's Shrine. Oh, it's just kind of another general effect. I mean, it looks pretty good. If I, like, decrease the size a bit. Here, we'll use this one as our kind of, like, bending the environment around it. So, like, if I look at some terrain behind it, it's, like, super bright. Bro, the light is smaller than the fireball. Are you kidding me? You can't make it bigger. Take up most of your screen when you fire them. This is the holy fireball. That's what my brother and I designed it to look like when we designed the fireballs ages ago. And, like, it's so clean. Look at that. It kind of deforms when it's on the side of your screen. But you know what? That's all right. Oh, it's kind of blinding me. I mean, that's the point. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and clear up. What is this? Oh, these are the little training zones. We're going to go ahead and clear up the fireballs out of the workspace now. And into the server. Well, into the replicated attack assets. And then the bullet punches, not gonna lie, they aren't that good. None of the bullet punches look good. Just like what is that? Like, yes, I am aware that it's a beam, and so it'll look like that, but it's just not interesting looking. And then the last one is just like, what? It's just a laser that doesn't even look proper because it just, when you extend it. We're going to have to completely redesign those. Those look pretty bad, not going to lie. I did not mean to just delete it. But anyway, gamers, we're going to go ahead and now actually start coding the game. So we are going to need what's called a script. Let's go. We're going to have this be our server handler. We're just going to want to say... So what do we need to start with? We need to start with data store service. Service equals game get service data store service. And then if data store service... Well, wait, no. And then local player data. Data store service get data store. We'll call it player data 1. Well, yeah, we'll call it player data 1 in case we want to store like codes or something in a second data store. We're just going to want to say underscore g dot player data equals table. And do I have API services enabled? I do. Why do I have third-party sales and teleports on? He is smart for a 12-year-old. Let's go, guys. I'm 12. See, this is why I don't say my age. It just leads to so many antics. And also, I prefer to have privacy on the internet. Anyway, so we've got the server handler. I'm gonna consolidate all of these under GU later. But, for now, I'm gonna want to say game.players.player added connect function player. And then local player key equals player.user ID global. I don't know what I call this variable. I guess I'll just call it saved data equals player data get async, and if saved data then else underscore g dot player data player dot user ID equals saved data. And then else. Otherwise, we're going to want to define all of our data for the player. We'll do this more efficiently later, but for now, I just want to like test around with the data. So yes, equals true, not table, true. And then underscore g dot session data player dot user ID dot stats equals a table. So we've got 5 stats. Jump force. Is it speed or agility? We've got the display names folder in Graveyard so we can look. These are the actual like names for them. We've got body toughness, jump force, psychic power, speed. Well, not speed. Movement speed and fist strength. Okay. Cool. We won't worry about that too much. We're also going to want to say underscore g dot session data. We'll do this as test data 1. We don't want to actually have this be defined as like the first session of player data. So we'll say test data 1. Player. Oh, why am I typing like player key in here? Oh wait, yeah. I forgot that part. I can just do player key. That's better. That's slightly shorter. And it looks better. Dot multiplier is equals that. What else? What other data will we need to define? We'll need to define their stats, obviously, but paper stream for 7 hours. I need mod. So we'll just do that, and then these will be all over tables. We're probably going to want to define the ancient items ahead of time. We'll say items equals a table. Any other tables we need to store for them. Let's go ahead and look at the original Superpower Training Simulator and see what stuff they've got. We're going to go ahead and switch stream layouts real quick. To raw gameplay, the stream layout. And it should load up in a moment. It should load up in a moment. There it is. So here we have actual Superpower Training Simulator. What other data do players have? I mean, they have skull tokens, but that's not going to be a table. There's no reason that would be a table. That's just, like a number. Quests, definitely that should be a table. That is a good thing to have caught. Quests. So there's probably going to be 3 tables in the quest table. Special quest. Or maybe 4, because we're going to have, like, more. Or There's already 4. Wow. This game has so much stuff. The UI for this game is so cluttered. We're definitely, like, my UI looks almost the exact same, but it scales to your screen size, because I don't think this one does. Oh, it does. Cool. This UI isn't very clean. We might change it up a bit. I'm not sure how you guys will feel about that. My stats on this game are so bad. I've got like 3 mil body toughness. I've got like 2 ranks. It's garbage. But I've got like some psychic. I could go invisible. I mean, it doesn't compare to like 9 quintillion, but... Yeah, so we definitely need to store their quests. Let's check out the other things. Settings, probably. We want to save player settings because... Oh, man, I've made that mistake before of not doing it. It gets annoying. So that's cool. I don't know why they give you the option to choose whether or not you want to toggle flight. That's kind of whack. These people are insanely powerful here. I mean, most of them are noobs. Okay, I cannot kill that guy. He is faking it. He is definitely... He could probably see me. Yo, what are you doing, mister? Why does it not have a name tag? Here, I'm just gonna, like, get rid of that guy. Because he just... Can I kill that guy? Nope. Yeah, he's very powerful. Is there anything else? I mean, ranks, not really. You'd only have one rank, and then it just says, oh, well, they can access the past ones. So that's not a table. Inventory. I think I already did that one. Yep. We'll do inventory there. There we go. We probably aren't going to add the ancient items right away. That'll come as a later update to follow through with what they wanted to add. So yeah, quests. That seems to be about it. None of these other things would really be a table. I mean, I guess we could do, like, players killed. Would be a nice table to have. Just so you all know, you will not be able to buy tokens in this game. Because I don't want it to be pay to win, because it is actually, like, competitive, and so I think it being pay to win is kind of derpy. If you guys have any ideas for how we can make the game not pay to win and still earn me some Robux, that'd be cool. Obviously, we could go for a donation board. I just don't want the game to be pay to win, but I am still spending a lot of time on this game, and I would like to earn some Robux, so that I can, like, advertise it more and stuff. Is this guy, like, actually... How powerful is he? What's a psychic move? B. Oh, well, that is very powerful. All right, nice. Anyway, so yeah, just probably the quests and maybe the players killed. So we'll go ahead and define that real quick. Back to the SPTS layout. Oh, that's the wrong one. There's the SPTS layout. So we'll go ahead and define their kills as a table. 2 times stats, that's super pay to win. Nothing that, like, no tokens or, like, stats or anything like that. We don't want to make the game pay to win. That's the whole point. Yeah, Wonder Box. So we'll also go ahead and define the quests as a table. The quest system is going to look very different on here than it is on Superpower Training Simulator. Alright, gamers, I'm going to go ahead and do an intermission real quick with some nice art. What nice art do I have? Because I got to use the bathroom. Well, we'll do a nice quick, well, actually, I can just disable the studio visual and then add text that says, I'll be back shortly. We'll be right back. Sure. This is an intermission, everyone, because I have to use the bathroom. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go Echo. No way. Alright, let's not be right back anymore. Oh look, it's Mapster Squimpy. Alright, so let's go ahead and define some cheese. I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and define some stats. So we're going to want to say fish strength. Let's go. Fist strength equals 0. So what other stats do we have? Let's check graveyard, because I know these are the literal names. So then we have, what is endurance? It is body toughness. And then we've got psychic power. And then we've got movement speed. And then we've got jump force. Awesome. Underscore G dot session data player key dot multipliers. Fist multiplier equals 1. Now we have to do this for all of our multipliers. Hooray. We're gonna do toughness. Well, should we, like, just have it be the same as this? Probably. Yeah, we should probably have it be the same as that. For convenience of coding's sake. Right now, if you're wondering, we're just trying to build the data so that they have everything they need. Like their multipliers, their stats. The inventory doesn't have anything by default. Kills doesn't have anything by default. Quests doesn't have anything by default. So this is all defined. Next, though, we need to go ahead and say what their skull tokens. So we're just going to say pay Robux to TP to training areas. Check Discord? No, it kills my stream. I will after the stream. I mean, you know what? Fine. If my stream dies, I'm blaming you. I'm kidding. I don't actually, like... Yeah, it should be fine. While we're doing that, we'll say their skull tokens equals 0. I shouldn't start with any. Okay, I'm gonna close Discord again now. Anyway, so what else are our players going to need? Let's go ahead and take a look again. This is kind of like the fun part of the stream. We're just kind of like showing showing what our players will have. Oh yeah, well we needed to find the player key. Um, Pay to be a certified human, 100 Robux. That's a good idea. Just a certified human tag. Alright, so we've got skull tokens figured out. Status? Reputation, status. I think the status will be calculated by the reputation, so it's not something we need to inherently have in their data. Rank, definitely need the rank. The name, that does not need to be in their data. Settings, oh, we almost forgot the settings. That would have been important. Squad, we need to save that too. Yep, because we're going to add all the features they never added. We're going to be absolute chads. Also, the homeless person food is not here on the actual free model. They made this for some reason. None of these other things are, like, particularly... Is this an update to the game or a complete recreation? Well, I don't have access to the game. So it's a complete recreation. You know, if I could update their game, I'd do it. To keep everyone's stats and everything. The code for the game probably isn't very good. Because they're storing it in, like, integer values. Because it caps out at 9 quintillion. My screen is frozen, is it? No, that's just because I'm not showing off the gameplay. Let me fix that up real quick. It should be there now. Okay, there. You can see it. So yeah, we need to store their settings as a table. We won't. I don't really. Well, we do have to define like all of these as default for defaults. I'm not gonna do any of the I'm just gonna have it be training text because. Well, it'll be speed and jump training text, and then like main stats training text. Only damage villain option, damage done to opponent text. None of this needs to be there. None of these are settings that I really think people need. Like, if people want them, we can add them later. But for now, I don't want to make the data too cluttered, so we won't worry about that. Auto training. Well, I'm not going to be selling VIP because I think that it's a bit dumb. Not going to lie. I don't want it to be pay to win. I mean, some of these rewards I like the VIP name and chat tag, the exclusive cape. We could just make a 200 Robux VIP pass. Chat isn't showing up, like, on the stream? Yeah, I know, I don't have a chat box. Also, can we talk about this horrible little thing for a second? This, like, whack iceberg. And how it's, like, this silly terrain thing. It's, like, shiny, bright neon. Tornado's cool, though. It's a free model, but it's cool. I've got to implement the weights eventually, but I won't worry about that for now. Where do you think he got these icons from? I'd love to get high-res icons. Pay for physical training to be eating dino nuggies. Well, that's an important feature. You shouldn't have to pay for that. That'd be paid away. No way. What are you winning? Also, this is so horrible, like this part of the map. Where's the Reaper? Isn't he over here? In this tunnel? Yes, he is. And we got the train 10 trillion quests over here. No, that's not how that works. When did I offer that? Can testers get something special? I don't know. We'll see. So, in order to make that possible, actually, let's go back to the game. We figured out what we need to do. We need to define the settings. Why am I typing session data? It's player data. I guess I'm just that used to Booga, because Booga does session data. Anyway. Let's go ahead. You've got a little bit of stuff to define, so we'll also go ahead and say rank equals. I believe it's F class at the start. F, D, C, B, A. Wait. What's... Hang on, let me just look at the wiki. Superpower Training Simulator wiki. Cool. And then we can just look at ranks or whatever. Let's see here. Ranks. Lovely. So it starts at F and then it goes to E. Wow, alright. Alright, let's get back to studioing. Rank equals F class. The rank format's super weird. And then we're going to want to say player key dot settings. Then let me reopen the game to see what settings we need to add. Because I'm pretty sure the wiki doesn't have anything for settings. Anyway. Let's see here. Now let's define settings. This is gonna suck. Dot settings dot only damage villains equals false. So most of these I think are gonna be true or false, obviously. Fist strength. So we'll just do this as main stat XP text. It's false. Wait, no, we want that one to be true. Nope, nope. And we want movement stat XP VIP text equals true. And then what else? What other abilities do you want to change? Music. Yep, definitely music. Should I watch the stream for an hour? Watch for however long you have fun. Then we've got damage dealt and received text. That should just be on. C self-tag, that should also just be on. Auto training, sure, we can consider that for the VIP pass. That's not very pay to win. You can always get an auto clicker. Or we could just not do that. And we have toggle walk on water. Hold up, I'll be right back. Never mind, I will not be right back. The thing that is alarming is in my pocket. How did I wake you up? Do you have like your phone notifications on like infinite volume or something? Any other settings that are important? Toggle flight. I don't think people need that. Run speed, jump power, flight speed. We'll just, we don't need flight speed, that's just the player walk speed. But I definitely agree that players should have that option to change their things. So we'll just set this as 0, and we'll say that if it is 0, that we just set it to custom. No other settings really needed. We've also got to define their squad as a table. That's probably not that difficult to do. I think we're getting the data pretty sorted out. It's only taken like 60 lines. Bro, there are just like super villains bullying people. I don't like it. So yeah, we'll just add one last thing to their data. The player key. Squad. Okay, everyone, is there anything else you can think of that we need to save for the player in the game? Like, ever? For any reason. Like, that we need to save for them that we can't calculate with the other stats. Like, yeah, sure, we could save... This should be 1. Yeah, sure, we could save their... Sure, we could save their, why did I forget what I was going to say? Sure, we could save their total power, but we could just add all their other power for that. So, not exactly worth it. Oh, that's horribly cursed. It's slightly the wave size is too large. We could just use sea level for that, though. So we're good. We can just make this absolutely gargantuan. Here. So we're basically just cleaning up the game this stream. We can start getting into actual stat training, hopefully, in a moment. Dear viewers. We'll just go ahead and say the size of this is 10,000 by 10,000. Incredible! Lovely, huge thing of water. And we just want this to go down like a little bit more, not by much. Just so we can have like huge waves. How can I apply to get mod on your stream? It's not like an application type thing. It's just kind of like sometimes I decide you get mod. And then we also need to clear out. Oh wait, all the underground areas don't go that deep even. That's awesome. Perfect. So yeah, we won't have to worry about that. Maybe we could add a cave to the map sometime. That'll be fun. But anyway, this is our map for now. Let's go ahead and keep working on our data. So this looks like everything that the players are gonna need. All right. This looks like everything that our players are gonna need. Why am I doing this? Well, I feel really bad for the players of the game because they haven't had an update in 3 years. So, will I update this game? Probably, because we've got the start of a good code base. All right, we've got the start of a good code base. Well, not really. I mean, you could do this more efficiently, but we'll worry about making it clean later. For now, we're just kind of defining the stats we need. So next, super easy thing we're gonna do: game.players.player removing. Connect function, player. So we're just gonna want to go ahead and say player data save. Wait, no, set async. Sorry. What? Why did I just forget how to type? _g dot player data player dot user ID dot. Well, we're not even going to pass in anything else. We're just going to pass in that. And then we're just going to want to say right after player data player.userid equals nil. Should I play this recreated game? If you want to, when it's done, you can check it out. I don't determine what games you play. Sure, you could check in like my streams, and I'm sure I have some influence over what you play, but will there be an anti-cheat? I mean, what anti-cheat is needed? You're all superheroes anyway. Do people exploit the original game? Anyway, this should save our data now. So anyway, we need to go ahead and rigging up our UI now. Well, after we test the game and see if it can create us some sweet, sweet data. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be able to. I might have just like made a typo somewhere. That's always an option. Oh yeah, we get to listen to the awesome music. Hey man, I didn't know you streamed. Yeah, I do stream occasionally. They're usually a lot more like tame than my videos though. Kind of chill. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, there. So yeah, right now the game doesn't even do anything. This music is so good. It's gonna be one of the background musics because it sounds very similar to the old game's background music. So, let's go ahead and leave the game and see what kind of data I have if I try to check my data store. Argument 2 missing or nil. Cool. Set async. You know, I wonder why. Yeah, I know. I wonder why this isn't working. It's not like I need to say what key it is. There we go. So, wait, does that mean what all of this data is now a table? Oh, wait, but it's not. It didn't set it to anything. It errored. Good. I didn't define my player data. If I want to make a game, then where should I start? I mean, how much scripting knowledge do you have? That's the real question, because I can give you an advanced breakdown of how you should start making a game if you're, like, you know, a little bit more adept at scripting. Well, I say advanced. I'm not even, like, that crazy good. I still have to ask Random Boy, like, every 20 minutes what I'm doing wrong when something breaks. That Booga Hardcore number 2 to come out? Yeah, it will. I've just not really none. I mean, at that point, you shouldn't even try to make full games. I made that mistake. Don't make it. Like, once you kind of hit the point where you understand tables and data store service and all that kind of good stuff, you can start making your first games. But at the start, I just recommend learning, like, the basics. Also, can we talk about this music for a second? Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and check data store service. Not data store service, data store editor. So it is player data 1, correct? Not test data 1. Just in case I screwed anything up. Alright, it's fetching my data. Oh, I have none. That's not great. So this could be me putting it in the data store editor wrong. This could be me putting it in the data store editor wrong, but it's much more likely that I'm not saving it correctly. Let's just go ahead and print if I have saved data. That'll determine. Print. No, save data. Let's see how many pings I have in, like, the 1.5 hour stream I've done. Not that many. Yep, no save data, so I'm just not saving it properly. So let's see here. What am I not doing correctly? Well, let's just go ahead and print, like, one of my stats to see if it even creates my data properly. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, wait, we have to use dev console. Print underscore g dot player data 503.11.8072 dot stats dot fist strength. Nope, I forgot a 0. Okay, so it does exist. So we're just not saving it properly. Yo, I forgot about that animation. It's so perfect. Okay, here, let's go ahead and load up Speed Simulator, because that's another game I've been making. And that is functional data. So let's see what I'm doing wrong. Or I'll just open the YouTube tutorial I made recently. A little bit of a sneak peek, because it hasn't been uploaded yet. We're probably only going to stream until we get this basic data system done. I probably could have gotten this done in Probably could have done this in like an hour if we just started right away. So what am I doing wrong? Set async. What am I not doing? What am I doing separately here? Player data. Set async player dot user ID underscore g dot player data. This is the exact same as how I'm doing it in here. So, save data equals get async. Am I getting the data wrong somehow? So it's just not saving for some reason. Player removing connect function player. Player removing connect function player. Let's go ahead and comment this out just to see if it's kind of saving nil. We don't want to do that. Is there anything differently I'm doing on here otherwise? Not particularly. I mean, I'm just defining more data. I mean, that's just about it. This is confusing. I might have to ask the random boy, assuming he's online. It's so good to have friends that can help you with scripting. It's so much easier. Oh, hey, I have saved data this time. Oh, did it just not save properly the first time? Oh, whack? Why didn't it save properly the first time? Maybe it set it to nil too fast. Well, I doubt that would be a thing, because it defines it. It does that afterward. So let's go ahead and check my data store editor for that now. I want to be able to see this nice table of data, you know? So that we know we've structured our data. Oh, my studio is crashing because the map is just so many parts. I need to clean up the map. Kind of turn it all into like one big mesh, like all the grass and stuff. Just kind of lower the amount of bricks. Anyway, so let's just see. We'll do this, but we'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and go to test data 1. And then we'll do 503.118.072. Oh, hey, there it is. So inventory kills, multipliers, we've got all of these. We've got my rank is F class, my reputation is 0. We've got all of these beautiful, beautiful settings. And we've got stats. Awesome. We've got data for our players. And it saves and loads. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and let our players gain stats now. So we probably want to let's define some things. Let's clean up this. So we're going to want to just say a folder, GUI, elements. Well, we probably want that in the replicated storage, actually. Replicated storage is getting kind of cluttered, so we're going to get rid of that. Should just be one remote events. Why would these ever be remotes? You know how easy that would be to exploit? No. Never, ever have your actual stats be... What does this look like? Oh, wait, yeah, that's just the XP gain. There should not be a script in there. So this script actually looks pretty good. But, not this script, the animation for it. GUI elements. Is the magnetite coin meant to be a meme item? Yes. Let's throw that into UI elements. Throw you into UI elements. Oh, hello. Hello there. Wait, does that mean I was handling the visual for the token gain on the server? Oh my goodness. Wow, this game's code is really unclean. Really baffling. What is this dialogue? Oh, it's dialogue I had on my player. Over here. Not sure why, but alright. Good remake? Well, we haven't really done much yet. Don't compliment it yet. Anyway, here's our nice UI that we made a long time ago. It does actually look pretty clean, not gonna lie. This is pretty much the UI. Why is the text not scaled here? Oh wow, it's just tiny. Let's just set it to like 30. Is so that it looks less bad. No, hello, autosave. Exploiting gets you banned, but people still do it. They always will. Let's be honest here. This should be a capital X. Oh, and now it's gone. Oh, where did it go? There he is. How does 30 make that go off screen? 8, 9. Okay, 8, I guess. That's as big as it can get. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, this is our UI. We need a local handler. Why are these all separate UIs? They should not be separate UIs. Let's make a fringe UI and call it the main UI. And let's throw... There shouldn't be any issue with... Wow! This is just done in the UI. That's pretty funny. We'll disable that. We'll throw it into graveyard. I don't know how I didn't catch that. Anyway, should I donate 1,000 monies? I mean, charities can do better with that 1,000 monies. Holy smokes, this is so unorganized. Okay, we're gonna have to make this look better. Can we play it after it's done? Of course. I'm not just making this game for no reason. Main UI. Okay, tokens. That can be a folder in the main UI. So this will just be tokens UI. We'll throw you guys into there. It doesn't change anything because it's still a screen GUI. It's not like it's a frame or anything. Text GUI. Is this like the... What is this? Oh, this is my... We'll get rid of that. That's bad. Well, we're not going to get rid of it. We'll put it in the graveyard. Yes, I know this is like exactly the name that it is in Booga. It's just because it's a good name for it. Let's just get rid of these because we don't want them. And then we've got the menu. Just throw all this into here. There we go. So now we need a local handler. Let's build ourselves a local handler, everyone. Exciting. Not really exciting, but, you know, fun. So we'll just say this is client update stretch. We can do a little cheeky honeypot remote for that, but we won't do that. That's fine. You know, that would be a genius honeypot remote, actually. The gain speed and gain jump things from earlier. Like, I let them do that for one update, and then I... No, we aren't going to do that. I'm not that mean. I'm sure none of you know what a honeypot remote is anyway. It's alright. I don't expect you to. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, I love having it in folders. It's so clean. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a local handler. So we're going to local handler. So we've got the server handler and the local handler. So first thing we're going to want to do is local events. Because game.replicate storage dot remote events. And then the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to say local GUI. Well, no, local main GUI. Yes, many GUI. No, main GUI equals script. Well, actually, we probably should define, like, the player equals player.player GUI. Wait for child main UI. What is Rail Frenzy? Why do I need to play it? Then local menu equals main GUI. Wait for child. Tokens UI. No, that's not what we're trying to get. Menu. We're trying to get the menu. And then we'll do tokens UI equals it's the tokens UI. I don't know what else it would be. No, it's the main GUI. Wait for child. Tokens UI. There we go. We now have our UIs defined. So we're just going to say menu dot open close dot mouse button one click connect function, and then menu dot mainframe dot visible equals not menu dot mainframe dot visible. So we should be able to open our menu now. That's lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. You should use like a functions module that has functions that you can use for your script so that it saves time for extra lines. Already a step ahead of you. Bam! Abbreviate numbers, stat training module, and training text. These are all going to get consolidated into the GU later. Well, some of them won't be. The abbreviate number will stay under the replicated storage because it needs, why am I forgetting? It needs to be usable on the client. And probably the training text will also stay in the replicated, but the stat training will just become a part of the GU. No reason for it to be its own module because that looks unclean. There's a level of too much organization. I'm not sure when it is. It's a little bit past putting multiple modules in a module. Like maybe putting folders in your module with modules in them. That could be pretty intense. Or modules in your module with more modules in them. That is the extent of crazy organization. Cool. And then we're just going to say events dot client update stats dot on client event connect function. Then we're going to want to say stat to update amount. Cool. And then we're going to want to go ahead and we need to restructure our UI a little bit. So we've got this sweet recreation of the UI here, right? But these things are not labeled as what they actually are. They're just labeled as like nice clean versions, but that's lame. Alright, we need to be fully automated so I can add the new laser beam strength stat. And it'll be really easy. Did I just call exploiters superheroes? No way. No, I did not. I'm not sure where you're getting that from. Like, if we're not meeting. So this is all decoration. We don't need to actually have access to any of this. Well, we do need access to these, because these are updated. We'll probably want to organize the whole thing, because it is horribly unorganized. So this is the player's movement speed. Movement speed. This is the player's jump force. This is the player's psychic power. Alright, so we're just going to want to say menu.mainframe. Are there any string functions that would help us with this? Find, format. No, I don't think we can get the number from a string dot, so that's fine. Mainframe, stat. Well, we'll go ahead and have this as under display stuff. And then stat to update dot text equals dot name. This is like really meta. Which is funny to me, that this is like such a wacky way they organized this. But anyway, amount. Cool. That should be perfectly fine. So now we just need to make this event exist. You were 30 minutes off. RIP. Yo, Ark, I feel so bad. Oh my goodness. Also, welcome to the stream, Ark. Hope you're having a good day. Shop collab? Yo. Oh, Jake is asking about it. He's just getting, like, every YouTuber to make a shop. I mean, it's kind of big brain marketing for Booka Booyah, if you think about it. Why is this still just local script? Didn't I rename you? Oh, I renamed this from starter player scripts, not the actual. Can you insert those? No. Okay. Why is that renameable? My brain just melted. Okay, let's rename this to local handler, shall we? And then let's go ahead and make this not. Wait, did I actually have this as visuals? I just realized that. Displays, okay. Well, all of it is for display, so instead of displays, we want it to be stat amounts. You made one shop, and it's a one-time shine thing. Oh, he's talking about Booga Booga. I was thinking, like, scripting for some reason. Stat amounts. Cool. Wait, no, this should just kind of... Should it be displays? Displays, and the other one is decoration. I'm doing number displays. Sure. So let's go ahead and organize our info. So we're just going to add a folder called decoration. These are all the things that we will not be updating, which really isn't that much, actually. It's just some of these icons will go in there. And then these are just going to be, what did I say it was? Display, number displays. Yeah, cool. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do displays. So much cleaner. Cool. Displays. So pretty much everything goes in there. I mean, like, all of these. I don't think the name really needs to go in there. I think the name can stay out of it. I mean, that's like the one exception. Everything else goes in here. And then I guess we've got actual, like, buttons. Buttons. Oh, it's gonna go in there. What's cool about this UI is it's just a bunch of frames, so it's pretty easy to use. Cool. So now what we need to do is just go ahead and make a little function to fire our client. So let's just see. So what parameters were we passing in here? Just these. Cool. So we're just going to want to say, we need to define events. No, I do not know how to contact God Mesh. Okay, under application start. Events. Come down here. Events. Dot. Client update stats. Dot. Fire. Client. Game. Dot. For now, we'll just do literally me. For now, we'll just do literally me. And then after that, we're going to want to say the. Okay. We're going to want to say, which stat are we updating? Let's update my fist strength. So we'll just say fist. We'll just say fist strength. fist strength, and then underscore G. Player data. Cyber 31182. We're just writing this to put in the dev console. Dot stats. It's just stats. Yeah, it's just stats. Dot fist strength. Lovely. There we go. We're listening to the epic music before we load in. Let's go. Why is it taking so long? There we go, finally. So we can open our menu now. That's cool. Starting to kind of feel like Splits. Not gonna lie. We're kind of starting. You're kind of starting to see the resemblance, aren't you? I mean, like... Superpower Training Simulator, but it updates. We're probably gonna rename that, let's be honest. I don't think anyone wants to play a game with a title that long. Like, you don't want to say that out loud. So, Splits is pretty easy to say. So, Mike, like, Splits, SPTS-R would be Spitzer, which sounds weird. It's hard to say. I was thinking like Spitz Reborn, but Spitz 2. I mean, we aren't official, so it's illegal. Spitz R is all the good ones though. Remastered, Reborn, Reimagined. Yo guys, look, it's me! I think I'm gonna make this like the 1 septillion power aura or whatever. Just so that if anyone ever actually gets to there, they're like, oh, that's how powerful he is. So anyway, let's go ahead and actually test our thingy. Oh, why is that an infinite yield? Oh, wait, no, it's not. So I think I did end up eventually getting to it. Yeah, because we are able to open close it. So it was just the super big lag spike at the start. So let's go ahead and let's give ourselves some stats. Let's get 100 fist strength. I'm in for the collab. I mean, that'll be a pretty funny video, sure. What am I doing? So there we go. We've now got 100 fist strength. Actually, we'll go for the nice number. There we go. 239. Let's go. And now, let's go ahead and update our client. Client update stats. What do you mean attempt to index? Oh, yeah, I have to do. Because I don't have events defined on here. Displays. How's displays not a valid member? Did I spell it wrong? Look at the strategy wagon. Menu, mainframe. Oh, I didn't go into the info. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We need to define that we're looking for the info, obviously. Because what other UI are we going to edit that in? Hang on, let's take a little break for a moment. So other people have tried recreating Superpower Training Simulator before, and nobody really does it right. They all feel completely different. I'm hoping with this game we manage to capture that original vibe. So this is the most popular current recreation. Now, they're still testing, and I'm not saying that their game is bad. And it's actually semi-decent, right? They did it pretty good, but it's taken them 5 months to do this. And I think that just, like, the game really needs someone dedicated to doing it, because they just don't. Like, they have, they've got it, like, ready. They've got scripts, right? But they just have not built it. And they've got, like, loot boxes. Which, I know that this is for the, it seems like this is for the items. But, they don't even work. Well, I mean, I guess I can purchase a loot box, and it doesn't have, like, any responsiveness. So, like, if they did the actual, like, elements on this, then it would work perfectly fine, right? It would be perfect. But they're just missing everything. They're missing the things they really need to make this. So, if they can get that going, I'd love to see where this goes. But they're trying to recreate the map manually, which just isn't going to work because it's too large a map. What are they doing? What are they on about? What in the world's happening in the chat? Anyway. There's some drama around this game, huh? But yeah, they just need to actually, like, finish this. See, that's actually cool, having it be a percentage. But they really do just need to finish this. What, there's an AFK force field? It doesn't even have visuals. Yeah, they just need to finish that game, because it took them 5 months to build that. We've kind of already gotten our data scaffolding in about an hour. So if we realistically try hard, I think we can get this game done in like a couple weeks, everyone. And I think that'll just be so good for the player base of the original. Anyway, let's get back to work. So, this should actually work now. And then we're going to go ahead and make the training tools give stats. We aren't gonna like... We aren't gonna, oh hey, welcome to the stream, Azael. Azael? Azael? Azal? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And now I have to wait 5 years for the game to load. What is it doing? Why does it take so long? Why, what makes it do this for so long? Can you do the shop on Wednesday? I mean, that's tomorrow. Cool, welcome. So we should have 100 fist strength still. Unable attempt to end this. No. But yeah, I have to write it as game. Oh, Saturday? Probably. I forgot the G. Okay, so No errors. We've got 239 fist strength. Dank, so we can redraw our fist. Beautiful. I need to make the X button work. So alright everyone, let's go ahead and start creating this game. So we're going to make one module for all of these replicated functions. Well, actually, I think we'll leave that for now. We're going to get rid of the stat training module. Into the graveyard he goes. Oh, hello. Go in the server storage, please. Thank you. Alrighty. What time is it for me? 8:23 p.m. Server handler. Okay. So we don't need to mess with that at all. We can go to the module script, and this is going to be our GU. And we're gonna change these to be GU. We're gonna say that. So right away, we're gonna want to first make our stat train function equal GU dot stat train equals function. Hang on. How do you do this? I always forget. It's function. It's not local. It's just function. I always forget that. Function GU dot stat train equals. Wait, no, what? Why? What am I doing? Help! I forgot how to brain. Yeah, it's late. I'm tired. We need the player. Yeah, we need the. I'm kidding. We also, well, actually, we don't want to define that as part of the GU. We want to define that within the function. Anyway, player stat. Cool. So we're just going to want to say the. I'm kidding. Oh, my MST? Yeah, we don't have daylight savings where I live, by the way, so it's a bit funky. So we'll just go ahead and say local player data equals. We'll also go ahead and say local events and replicate storage.events. I'm going to rename this from remote events to just events in case we use bindable events or any other kind of events because there's a lot of events. Whew. So we'll redefine that a couple places we need to, like the server handler. Lovely jubbly server handler. Is it 8:24 for you? Yeah, it's 8:25, but, you know, stream delay. Cool, lovely. So, next, what we're going to want to do is say player data stats. And then we're going to want to do stat plus equals. So now we have math to do. 1, which is just kind of going to be our multiplier, times. So we're going to want to do all of this in the bracket because we've got one final calculation to do. 1 times player data dot multipliers stat and then something we don't want to define that's saved in their data, but that is just in their data, is going to be underscore G player data player key dot training zone equals none. Actually, yeah, that is. We'll have a training zone store. Dude, this is gonna be like the most like weird looking code. And then we're gonna want to do times. So we probably want to do double bracket because we want to multiply the amount. I don't think that will be any different than if we just. Here, it's big brain math time. So if we put this in brackets, I'm just explaining the math I'm doing. I already got this figured out. But if we put this in brackets, will there be a difference? Well, let's figure it out. So we're going to be doing another multiplication here. Now, you always do multiplication first, but because we're doing 2 multiplications, this first multiplication will come first because that's how Lua works. So if we have brackets around this, it won't make any difference compared to, well, that's just probably how most programming languages work. That'd be whack otherwise. Compared to if we put this in brackets, it's the exact same. So we don't have to worry about that. Because we're using things with the same order of operations. Times. Slowly. Times. Player data dot training. Well, no, we want to do. Okay, so we also need the replicated storage. Local. Wait, no. Math with paper. Let's go. No, what we want to do now is sussy baka. No, you can tell I'm getting tired because my code is deforming into just derpiness. Help me. Don't actually. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just tired. Which means I'm a bit hyper. Local, just local. No. Local equals the. Yeah, I'm sure Roblox was gonna have a freak out over that. Here, we can close Speed Simulator now, or my little game tutorial thing. So, local training zones module equals game replicate storage dot modules dot training zones data. So now we need to make a new module, everyone. Fun. So this is going to be our training zones data. We're just going to go ahead and say that and that. And then we're going to go in here, and we're just going to say none equals psychic multiplier equals 0. Let's go. Well, not 0, 1. We're going to be giving people no stats. Well, actually, we don't even want to do that. We just want to say psychic force. That here. Let's get that sweet display names folder in here again. That thing is actually way more useful than I thought it would be because the stat names are so unorthodox. So psychic, yes, psychic force. No, not psychic force. Psychic force equals 1. And I already know the fist strength. It is fist strength. And then we've got body toughness. I'm sure we'll memorize these eventually, but they're kind of whack. Body toughness. I've kind of already got them memorized. I think it's movement speed. This code is going to look so meta. It's just going to be referencing, like, the same name over and over in, like, 10 different things. Wait, is going to actually end up saving it, so we don't want it to do that. We could just have, like, a separate underscore G dot, but that's inefficient. Because if people leave while in a training zone, the game won't actively update that they're in a training zone. Let's not do that. Let us say underscore G. Dot training zones. So we'll just. We'll just also say. Well, no, we don't want that. Huh. I mean, we could just, yeah. Player training zone. Well, player unsaving data equals table. Player unsaving data equals, and then we want you to be a table. Then we want to pass in that beautiful training zone. We gotta prepare for the future. We gotta make it clean. There we go. Let's go back to our GU now. So we're gonna want to say times underscore G dot unsaving player data. Is that what I called it? I'm so forgetful. Help. Yeah, it's player unsaving data. Player unsaving data. Does anyone know what I'm doing? Probably not. You're probably just enjoying watching me go crazy. Training zone. What is how we're doing this right? Training zone. Not equals true, equals none. Equals, okay, and then we equals training zones module underscore G. It's big brain time. And then here's the funny part. Actually, we don't need these brackets because it's all multiplication. Here's the funny part. There's another There's another one. It's big brain time. Anyway. So then we're going to multiply this by the game.serverstorage.serverstats.servermultiplier.value. Look at this beautiful math. And then we're just going to finally do events. Events dot. Events dot. There's only one event. Why am I like forgetting what it is? Update. Client update stats. Player. Stat. Underscore G player data. Player dot user ID dot stats. Stat. This is the most cursed code. I feel like that one guy that makes like the most annoying free models to Nooblets. They're like, what is this? What does this mean? How does this work? You know what I mean? Is paper going crazy? No, I think my temporary bout of craziness is gone. Badoo, badoo. Anyway, everyone, let's keep going. Paper had too much Monster today. I don't drink, like, any caffeine or energy drinks. This is big brain time. Holy crap. This code is so cursed to read, but it's so efficient. Alright, I think we're good for now. So now, let's just go ahead for testing purposes. Oh, we do need to make the visual. That'll be pretty easy, I think. Because I think the visuals module is already alright. What time is it for me? 8:38 p.m. Alright, let's go ahead and just kind of write a quick script for our fist. We are going to get rid of these. We don't want them. Or any of these things. Anyway, so let's add a script to the fist. Script.parent.activated connect function. And then we're also going to do local gu equals require game.serverscript.service.gu. Let's go ahead and script the visuals. Let's get everything done right now. But first, stat train. What parameters do I have for stat train again? The player and the stat. Okay. So we're going to say the player equals script find first ancestor of class player. And then the stat we're training is fist strength. It's big brain time. So this is no cooldown, so we can just auto-click it. But to make the auto-clicking satisfying, we need the visual effects. So when we update the client stats, well, we don't want to do that. That needs to be a separate thing. So how's the training text module looking? Horrible. Who designed this? Me. Why? Huh? Anyway, horrible. Who designed? Wait, this is. Oh wait. So yeah, no, the abbreviator and stuff is fine, right? But this needs a redesign. Like what? I didn't use tweens. Are you kidding me? I mean, I know they didn't use tweens for theirs. But let's redesign the entire visual thing. Get in the graveyard. You're going to the graveyard. We're redesigning the entire visuals. Gosh, what am I doing? The visuals will probably just be a client-sided thing. You don't really need to. You don't really need to make it a module. There's no reason for it, because the visuals will only be run on the client. There we go. It's GU, and then we also want to fire event. Holy crap, we're going to have to copy this whole insane number amalgam. When will the stream end? Just when we get training working. Events.the. Events.client training visual. Oh, I didn't even run fire client. What am I doing? That would have never worked. There we go. Well, we caught that early. Fire client player. Stat. And then we gotta copy this whole number amalgam. So yeah, if you want, when we're done, I'll explain all the scripting I've been doing. Client. Training visual. Now we need to make a client training visual. That should be pretty easy. I already know what I'm doing. How did I randomize it in the graveyard? I don't really remember. It's been so long. Stat training module. Oh no, the other one. Training text. Net, you are a legend. Thanks. Yeah, no, this is what we'll do. So let's just yoink this. Because we're gonna use that anyway. Okay, so this is gonna be our biggest client function for now. Stat to initialize map. So, first thing, obviously, local XP gain equals game.replicated.storage.xp.gui elements.xp gain clone and then dot parent equals wait, no, this is a local, and then XP gain dot parent parent, no. Oh yeah, we need to define tween service. Local tween service equals game get service tween service. XP gain dot parent equals XP gain dot parent equals main GUI. Let's take a look at the structure of our UI real quick. Main GUI dot. Well, we can just send it to the main UI, honestly. Game get service debris add item. Is it add item? I don't think so. We can check. Well, let's just define debris up here. Yep, it is. So we're gonna say add the XP gain. 5 seconds. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave the old version open so you kind of know what it should look like. Because I had it down pretty dang good here to what it should look like. Yep, parenting sizing. Oh yeah, because the size increases, doesn't it? Sure, we can use this. This should be fine. XP gain. XP gain dot. So like, yeah, there we go. Now we're just gonna want to say tween service. Tween. Tween service. Where is it? Is it a colon or is it a dot? Might be a dot. No idea. Let's take a look. In one of my graveyard scripts. Tween position. How am I forgetting how to tween things? Am I that tired? It's just create. What am I doing? And then XP gain tween info dot new. One second, probably. Well, how long did this one take? 1/10 of a second? Is it really that short? We could try that. We can definitely try it. We probably just want We will worry about that in a moment. MSD 0.1, and then enum dot easing style dot quad enum dot easing style dot. Is it? It's one of these that's just like super lame. I think it's linear. No, it's not. It's not linear. It's something that's just straight up. It goes, and that's I think kind of what we want. You know, like is it? I mean, we could just go for linear. It's fine. Easing direction dot in out. There we go. We're cool. And then we've got our tweening info. And now we're just gonna want to say. Then now we need the proper. No. It's the It's the I think it's just properties. I think yeah, like I don't define it. I think it's just like okay. This should be good. Well, it's not literally size. What are we trying to increase? Increase. Oh, it is just size, but it's capitalized. I knew it wasn't lowercase size flat out. That sounds like something I'd make. And then after this is ran, and we need to play it. I don't want to make that mistake again. So we will play it. After that is ran. It kind of goes down a little bit in size, which I think is whack. Will your Minecraft vids in that world come back? World of Wonder? Probably. I'm not sure. Oh, this needs to be at the top with all these. I mean, I never stop uploading World of Wonder, just the time between them is completely inconsistent. And we want to say the image transparency is 1. This one we want to use that sweet, sweet quad style for. Should probably wrap up the stream soon. Because quad is like the cleanest one. Like, I didn't upload World of Wonder for like 8 months at one point, and then I uploaded 2 videos in like a week, and then I stopped uploading again. It's just it takes like 10 hours to edit one episode of that, because of all like the effects and stuff, so. Like, I mean, I literally rode a hot air balloon in one of them. So. Hey, see you guys. It takes so long to load. Okay, there. Let's go. We got an error immediately. Oh. Because I put the I put an extra parenthesis. Silly me. I know where it's from. It's because I copied the Udemy 2 logic. So there we go. Now we're just gonna wanna, for the stat. Where's the stat module? Oh wait, no, it's just GU. It's not its own module anymore. Oh hey, I already did that. Lovely. Alright, everyone, if we get the stat training working, we aren't gonna like apply it to the other ones or work on training zones or anything. We're just gonna rack up. Tomorrow we'll kind of do like the Tomorrow we'll probably do like world environment interaction. Oh, is it finally loaded? We get to like the epic beat drop before it loads. Okay, we have errors. Attempt to index nil with stats. Line 4. Stat train, attempt to index GU line 8. Attempt to index nil with stats. Well, it is stats. Like, if I print, it is stats, isn't it? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy, chat. It is stats. Where? Huh? Huh? Fist script, line 4. Let's print my player name. Print. Print stat. I mean, it is just a string, so that should help us diagnose the issue. And now we have to wait for like 5 years for it to load again. So it's almost midnight for everyone. It's only 9 p.m. for me. I mean, I'd still like to go to sleep, but we gotta wait. Oh, they're both nil. Why is it both nil? Why is this getting sent as nil? Why are they both nil? Whack? That shouldn't be happening. Am I dumb? Oh, it never stopped. So how is it not getting the player from this? I'm passing through the... Oh my goodness, we have 2 viewers. Let's go, the stream died. Might just end it and fix up this bug off stream. Script for... So what is the... Is this... Are the parameters I'm sending being defined as new? Or is that an issue that we're having over on the GU? Like, why is this not able to shoot over the player? I had this bug on my other game for some reason, where it would just be stupid. It would think things are nil when they're obviously not nil. Like, if I do script find first ancestor of class player dot name, it's obviously... It's going to pass me the thing. So I'm not understanding why this is happening. It could be an error I'm making or a mistake I'm making. But I'm completely not understanding why this is happening because it's super confusing to me. Because sometimes it just starts working and then sometimes it doesn't. And oh, I did it in the wrong loop. I'm so tired of having to wait like 30 seconds to... This is a weird and wacky stream. I'm kind of getting tired of it because I don't know if this is like a Roblox bug because I genuinely cannot... Yeah, we've got like 3 viewers. Rip the stream. Attempt to index nil with name. Find first ancestor of class. So it might actually be nil that we're passing in somehow. I'm not exactly sure how this is nil, though, because find first ancestor, which is a player. We'll try that. What's the difference? Let's look it up. Ancestor, which is a. Find first ancestor, which is a. That's a good start. We'll load that in a new tab. And then find first ancestor. It's fine. Ancestor of class. What is the difference between those? What? Huh? I'm so confused. Why are those separate? Isn't that the same thing? What? Oh, it returns a class name. Oh no, you have to put in a class name for it to find. Oh wait, but this also seems to this also takes a class name. And then they both return the same thing. What's the difference? What would cause one of them not to work and one of them not to work? Yo, let's go. We have 2 viewers. This music is keeping me going, dude. It's so good. This is gonna be the actual in-game music for now. We'll get more songs later, because I think the original had like 3 for the Halloween one. Oh, hey, finally. What in the world? How is this new? I'm so annoyed. Oh, it's because I'm sending... Oh, it's because it's a physical object. Because it's the equipped tool. Why? Game dot... Here, we can fix this. Game dot players, find first child. Script.parent.parent.name. Yo! Jake is back. Let's go. Whew. I'm getting tired. Am I on my own stream? What do you mean? There's only 2 viewers? No, I'm not on my own stream. Hey, it's Dino! It's the other viewer. Okay, well it's still returning nil. Which I don't get. What is script.parent.parent of you script? Why are you erroring? Why? Backpack fist script. So yeah, it's in here, right? Game.players. Find first child. Script.parent.parent.name. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire in the thing from dev console. I'm not actually gonna try to get like the tools working because I'm tired. We'll just fire this in from dev console, right? So we can just let's get ourselves a working script. We have to we also have to require GU. That's annoying. GU, stat train. We'll just do game.players. Dot of paper. We'll just do me. And then fist strength as a string. We should. Let's go, it's the vibe and music. Please work. Please don't tell me that. How is that nil? It's literally a player. What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay, I think we found a Roblox bug, everyone. Gamers, I think we found a Roblox bug. Because for some reason, this function is just absolutely, like, I've had this issue before where I just can't pass in parameters. It just will only return them as nil. So, this might be a Roblox bug. There might be nothing we can do to make this game. I mean, I'll have to ask Random Boy. But sup? Welcome to the stream. We're encountering an incredibly whack Roblox bug, sadly. And it's really, like, hurting my brain because there's no reason that this should be happening, is the crazy thing. There is no reason I shouldn't be able to pass through anything. Like, I can't pass through strings, I can't pass through players. I'm not understanding this. Here, we'll go ahead and say, we'll look up Roblox unable to pass parameters through functions. Not getting any autofills. Not through a remote function. Like, I know how to do this. You're back? Welcome back. So, I'm not exactly sure why it is unable to receive my parameters. There is nothing wrong, I think, with this. Like we could take a look, right? But I'm not seeing anything. Why do I have just game copy pasted there? Do you guys see anything wrong with this? I mean, I know none of you are really like scripters, but so So we can like try to print, I mean, in the very same function. I'm just so confused because this happened to me on another game I was making too. I was unable to get parameters through. So I'm thinking we may have found a huge Roblox bug, right? And if we did, then this is probably the most like obnoxious thing out there, because I've basically just been unable to use half of functions, and it's just random functions, right? There is nothing different that we're doing in the abbreviate number or the like. Well, what other functions are we running? We really aren't running any, but no, I do not have any moonstone in Booga Booga because I haven't really farmed it. There is no, I mean, I guess I can ask row devs. Here, we'll ask row devs. We'll see if anyone knows anything about it. I guess I'll ask row devs. General. Wait, do they have a help section? Or do I just have to be like, help, my thing died? Yeah, we can ask row devs. I mean, that's all I could think of. Because I am just genuinely at a loss. I have no idea what's going on. And it doesn't seem like anyone is, It's probably like the dumbest issue. Hey, Rash. Welcome to the stream. You're like the only person here. Besides Jake. Hey, thank you for the $1 donation, Rash. Oh, hey, my stream alert is working. That's cool. Well, Rodevs is pretty inactive right now, so rip me. I'm gonna, like, wake up tomorrow and have, like, 500 replies to my message. Ah, that's amazingly annoying. Rip, everyone is offline on Rodevs. I'm so confused. What is going on here? I might just need a second set of eyes. I might just need to, like, ask someone. Because there's no reason this wouldn't be able to pass any parameters. I don't think. Like, if this just both prints nil, I'm gonna self-implode. There's no way. This is whack! Oh, and people are in the scripting chat and just not telling me. Rip me. Hello, I'm a huge fan. Hello, no you. Think I'm the only one watching? No, there's a couple other people. There's Jake and Unedible and Jama. Oh, yo, I've been pinged in Rodevs. Colon stat train instead of dot. Well, that's not how modules work, but sure, we could try that. That's what someone said in Rodevs. That's actually it. But I don't think that's how that works, so. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, what? It passed through the huh? Oh, it's the junk variable! Wait, is it? No, hang on. I'm confused. Is it the junk variables? Because junk variables, not junk variables, but the auto player passing, I think only happens via local script. I mean, this is starting to get really obnoxious. Like, oh wait, this is like getting moved up one for some reason. Like, the first one is just not getting passed. So, backpack, fist strength. Well, fist script. Let's see here. So, I'm not sure why it's only passing through the fist strength and then nil. Like, it's getting pushed up one by something? Like, there's some automatic parameter, but there shouldn't be because it's a custom module. So we'll try what Scarlet said. But I don't think that's it. I mean, we could try it. I'm so confused, though. Vibin' music. Oh, hey! We finally got our arguments through. Yo, Scarlet is based! So, string expected got nil. Yeah, I didn't do player, well, on which, invalid argument number 2, which part of this line is that? That's the only thing I don't like about Lua, it doesn't tell you which part of the line is, but I don't know how many programming languages even do that in the first place. So I wouldn't say that's like an issue. I don't even know if that's Lua or the Roblo output. I'm so tired. Same, but we're almost done. So which part of these wants a string? Well, it's definitely not the ones that are referencing stat, right? So what of this would need a string, right? I think this would be argument number 2, technically. Well, no, this would be argument number 2. Do I still play on Xandit's server? No, I do not like how grindy that server is. So we'll just print each one of these and see which one is having issues. That helps you find problems or something like that. I mean, is it actually good? I mean, is it actually good? Because if it's actually good, I might enable that beta feature. But if it's not actually good, nah, I don't need to do that. So which one of these is cursed? I mean, it's definitely not going to be that one. Bro, I can't believe that entire thing was because by autopilot I typed a period instead of a colon. Whoa! It died! Gaming. Huh? How am I passing through? What is happening to these arguments? They're like changing every time. Whack. Player data. Oh wait, no. That's not like the original arguments. Okay, so it's dying on the part where I'm trying to get the training zones for, so that this whole script's fine other than that part. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's up with the training zones. Apparently just, oh, I forgot to add the player key. You know, that's important. Okay, yeah, I know what's up. I forgot to put in the player key. Not a hard bug to fix. You can hear my cat just yelling in the background, and my brother just yelling back. It's the ultimate battle of... Ah! Bro, my brother is like almost an adult, and he's like, he's just like yelling at my cat. I'm kidding, I don't blame him for that. That's the best thing. Hello, welcome to the stream, Curious Corner. I think you are a new face around here. Are you here for the, are you here? Yeah, out of interest for Superpower Training Simulator, or are you one of my Booga Booga viewers? Curious. I'm curious. I want to know if this stream is attracting a new audience. Anyway, so let's all vote on... we should vote on the name next stream. Are we going to call it Superpower Training Simulator Reborn, Remastered, or Reimagined? Okay, gamers. None is not a valid member of modules trainings. Oh, I didn't require it. Duh. Booga booga. All right. Yo, welcome to the stream, Harley Reynolds. I hope you're having a great day. We're just about to wrap up, though. Superpower Training Simulator. Super Ability Training Simulator. Well, it is meant to kind of be representative of the original. No, I'm going to bed when this is done. I'm so tired. Help. Dude, I just lost, like, what, a half hour and my sanity over a one-line typo that Scarlett found in, like, 10 seconds. It's big brain time. I remember the base with the roof. Oh, that video was horrible, but it was so funny.
Shut up, Snickers.
Temp index. Implement. How is that a table? What? Huh? Am I defining this wrong? Training zones module underscore G dot player unsaving data player training zone. I'm pretty sure dot training zone is a or one of these other things is a table. That's always an option, but doesn't look like it. I'm having a couple issues with this one function right here. Let's see how I'm defining it. So yeah, training zone is a string. So how is this a table? How is it underscore G? So is this what's causing the issues? Because if we just get rid of this, is this going to work? Or is it going to error somewhere else? Because it probably will error somewhere else. I'm gonna go yoink him. Our cat is legit so smart that he pulls on like the doorknob of the garage to try to get out. Alright, I'm gonna go yoink Snickers. I'll be right back, chat. Like this. Hey. Hey, Boo-Boo. You will now answer me now. You know there's like a 30-second stream delay, right? I've been reading all your chat. It's just delayed. Meow to my microphone, Snickers. Tell the viewers to subscribe to Nat McKay. Or whatever you want. You can say meow too. Oh, nope, he doesn't want to say anything. On number and nil. Oh, wait, yeah, so this is client training visual, yep. So it's an issue with that. So somehow that is becoming a table? Which I'm not really understanding. Yo, we got 0.1? What is my multi? Why is it going up by like 1.5? Oh, it's because we're in a public server. And in public servers you get a 5% extra modifier. There we go. Now it's cursed. I've been with your channel since 2018. Okay. Let's go, guys. It's debugging time, part 2. Training zones module underscore G. Dude, he is legit wanting in the garage so bad. He is like pushing against the lock. Not pushing against the lock, but he is trying. If he had opposable thumbs, I think he could make it out. Dude, he wants out so bad. Oh my goodness, you silly kitty. Dude, he is gonna do that until the end of time. So how is this not... Player key dot training zone. So let's just try to yoink this logic and see if it looks any different.
Cat.
Yeah, no, that's like the exact same other than the user ID part being player key. Training zone. Let me go! Please! My chat. It's just yelling. Jake made a clip of me with my cat. Oh my goodness, you silly kitty. Try to yoink this. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Anyway. Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. No, that's my bad completely. I forgot to add that part. There we go. So it's just getting the entire table. That's better. And then we also, in order to make it, actually, like, work, we gotta copy this whole math amalgam into that. Better math amalgam. Dude, he's just so angry. Oh, he stopped finally. I feel bad for him, but it's like 10 p.m. We can't just, like, let him go outside into our garage because he'll let bugs in, and none of us will be awake to let him out because the house usually goes to sleep around this time. Oh, finally, we got to actually, like, fire this. Enum.easing. Third argument. Oh, it's the other way around. We need to floor this. We need a math.floor that entire function. I am laughing too much at the fact that we're just doing like this enormous math amalgam thing. It's horrible. Okay, so we just need to swap these around. It's an easy fix. Bro, I really gotta just get, like, a small group of people to VC with that can help me whenever I have stupid issues. Yo. What grade are you in? All of them. That sounds like a joke, but it's actually... Well, not all of them, but, like, several. Okay, I closed. I minimized studio. No, help. Okay. Dang. Repeat 4 count? What? What are the tween info arguments? Tween info. Time. Repeat count. Oh, I'm just putting in the same thing twice. What am I doing? Why am I just doing it twice? I wonder what I'm doing wrong. You know, I could never guess. Definitely not passing in the same argument twice. Bro, I want to just get this done. I'm tired. I'd like to sleep. Oh, I just realized it doesn't actually set the icon for the thing or the text. So it's gonna look a little bit cursed. Can I help? Nah, we're all good. We're getting this wrapped up. So, yeah, none of the actual, like, visuals for the stat training work. It'll just say, like, plus. I don't even know what the default is. It's probably Psychic Force. Because that's kind of like the first stat that I think of when I think of stats in this game. Because it's the most interesting. I hope to make moves for every stat, including endurance. Not sure how it's gonna work. It'll be something, maybe some kind of like active damage reflection move. Bro, my cat is just like, open the door. Okay, gamers. Yo, +1. Not of anything, just +1. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, I've got to do that part too. Not pass in a second easing style. Yeah, why am I'm just passing in the easing style twice in all these. You can tell my brain is just going missing. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the, like, icons for this real quick. We're just gonna say local. Icons equals a table, and then it's just gonna be fist strength icon stat icons. Fist strength equals, and then we'll just do one of these for every stat. So we're gonna have body toughness. Oh, we need commas. Psychic force. Movement speed. Jump force. So now we're going to yoink all these icons from the old stat training module. No, the training text module. So we have the higher def punch icon. We have the endurance / body toughness icon. We have the psychic force icon. We have the movement speed icon. Don't worry, everyone. We'll do much more interesting stuff next stream. Because I know, like, I should probably do the scaffolding behind the scenes. Other than, like, you know, the main first stream. So I'll probably do most of, like, the code scaffolding behind the scenes. I feel like my tooth is gonna come out. Is it meant to come out? I don't know if I should congratulate you or be very concerned. What's my favorite Booga Booga cosmetic? Shelly. XP gain. We'll have to abbreviate these things with the abbreviator later, but stat icons, stat to visualize. Is that defined? Is that, no, it is not yet. No, it's a metal tooth? Oh, dang. And then, no, wait. XP gain dot XP gain text. Yes, XP giant text. Gain text equals amount. That should be pretty simple. Alright, let's see if we've got ourselves working stat training. If we do, I'm going to be so happy. We're going to be finally done. It's going to look somewhat clean. And then we're going to auto-click it to satisfy all of you. Because I know that you're going to enjoy that sweet, sweet lack of cooldown. Yes, now we get to listen to the sweet music again. Hopefully for the last time. Like, we'll have to restart it. Alright, this is the, like, the auto-clicking will be the reward for staying in the stream the whole time. Oh, XP gain text? Oh, I forgot to put dot text. Yo, Jake, you know what? Yeah, we're friends anyway, and like, you've been here for, like, I don't know, 3.5 hours. So... Sure.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't even notice until he said, I need monsoon. And then he had mod. Yo. Listen to Snickers. That's my cat, by the way. I have two, if you're wondering. Show us your face? No. Okay, gamers. Yes! It's beautiful! Oh, hold up. Let me close this. Oh, some of them don't have icons. Yeah, why do some of them not have icons? Is it not loading? Why are they all just going, like, invisible? Instantly. Oh, it's because only the icon is fading and not the text. Viewers, this is what you were waiting for. Let's go ahead and fine-tune this a bit, and then I'll... Okay, gamers, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. We've got a... Does a tween wait for the end of the... I don't think it does, so we'll add a wait.1 there. pgain text transparency. So this should be a fully functioning visual. That wasn't even an auto-clicker, that was just me clicking. Every time you type, I think you're typing in the chat. Alright, see you, Curious Corner. Hope you have a good night, or evening, or morning. Dude, it's so hype. It's like this build up to us testing. You gotta go by. Alright, see ya. It's beautiful. I think the tween's a bit too short for all of them, but... Alright, let's auto-click. It's time. I mean, I've got a math.floor it. We'll worry about that later. It's time. Yo! It's beautiful. I mean, I can see the position is skewed, but I don't even care. It's beautiful. Let's go, guys. I'm gaining fist strength. Yo, I've got, like, the dumbest multiplier. Why is it, like, a weird number? Why is it weird? How did that happen? Okay. I guess my stats are cursed now. Alright, yeah. Let's wrap this up real quick. Make it look good. You should do the leaderboards next. Well, the leaderboards are kind of like a nice side option. they aren't like a requirement, you know. Like they're not like something we need right away. So we're gonna go ahead and make the fade out 0.5 seconds long. We're gonna make the tweens over here 0.4 seconds long. We are also gonna go ahead and math.floor it. So you see this whole amalgam that we've got going in the GU, this whole amalgam of math? We've got a math.floor that whole thing now, so that you don't get cursed numbers like I got. Math.floor. There we go. We shouldn't get cursed numbers anywhere. Let me just fix up my data so we don't have cursed numbers myself. Let's go ahead and do test data 1, 503, 118, 072. Stats. We'll set my fist strength to 994. There you go. So if you're wondering why I was getting 1.05, it's because in public servers, you get a plus 5% stat boost to make not everyone just kind of hide in private servers. So there's actually like a small advantage. I might make it 10%, honestly, just because I don't think it's like that good, you know? I shouldn't need up to a 20 times multiplier to be getting any mileage out of that. And considering it goes from 16 to 32, that's actually like way, way more. Dude, it takes so long to load. 10% is good? Yeah. We're also going to give people small stat bonuses for their, like, kind of, not rank, but their reputation. Oh, I broke it with the math.floor. Number expected. Oh, wait, yeah, I've got to, I was just math.flooring the entire, yeah. 512 QDX strength multi. Let's go. No, so like if you're a protector, you might get a plus 10% stat boost or whatever. If you're a lawbreaker, whatever the first level is. Here, let's just look at the reputation wiki. Let's see, reputation. Ranks. So yeah, there's a few. So if you're a protector, you'll probably get like a plus 10% stat boost. If you're a lawbreaker, you'll get a plus 5% because the evil ones are easier to get. If you're a criminal, you'll get a plus 15% stat boost, and if you're a guardian, you'll probably get a plus 20%. And if you're a superhero, you'll get a plus 25%, and if you're a supervillain, you'll get a plus 20%. And there will be, like, more levels of... What-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's beautiful. Gamers, well, you did it. Stat training. Getting 2x every upgrade. Oh. Yeah. Whatcha? Isn't it beautiful? Make the last evil one equal to the last good one. I might just make the evil ones harder to get and then have them be the exact same. Just because I think it would be too easy. Because it's harder to get the good reputation. Alright, so we just got a little bit of fine-tuning to do on that visual, like one thing, and then I think we're gonna wrap up the stream. I mean, I'm gonna show my brother the beautiful visual, because I think he'll appreciate it. Maybe. So yeah, because it is a... Because the UI extends to the right, we have to allow it to go more to the left in order to get the same range. Exploiters can't fire the event 1,000 times a second. It wouldn't matter. It only fires, well, there's no client-side event that fires the server to do stat training. Like, exploiters could fire the event, but it literally would do nothing. I might just make it ban them because it should never be fired from the client. Okay, gamers, how does this look? Yeah, that definitely looks a little bit more centered. Like, let's auto-click it. Yeah, that's good. Beautiful, everyone. Obviously, there'll be a cooldown, don't worry. Let's just talk about how clean this visual is, though. Just like once. It appears and then it disappears. I might just go for the quadlet, like, easing style, just straight up. Because I think it'll just look better. And, like, we want to look good. We don't want to be completely accurate if it looks better. Also, this scales to your screen size, so it won't take up your entire screen if you're on a little mobile device. Yeah, let's just go for the quad easing style, just so it looks cleaner. Next stream, everyone, we work on multipliers and speed, I guess. I mean, the speed is literally just Speed Simulator. Speaking of, go check that game out. It's based. Dirty little exploiter. Yes, I love that. I'm doing it. Thank you for the idea. What time is it for you? 10:08 p.m. So yeah, let's just go for the quad style, because quad's my favorite. Looks so clean. It's just kind of like the nice, what you want. So then we'll just go ahead and say, because the client, like both of these events, so we could just say, events dot client update stats dot answer event function player kick dirty little exploiter. Oh, that's dirt, little exploiter. That's beautiful. Love it. Thanks for the idea. All right. All right, it's time. Alright guys, this is anti-cursor time. This is the good song. Thank you guys so much for staying in chat. Why am I still streaming? Because we're making it perfect. Oh, look at that! Beautiful! Oh my goodness, it's so good. Don't you just want to play this? Good stuff. How much fist strength do I have? We're gonna go till the song ends. Look at that beautiful, beautiful work we got done today. Look at that beautiful, beautiful. Is it done? Yep. I don't think we need to change this at all. This looks beautiful. Maybe let it go a little closer to the borders, but that all just off stream. You guys don't need to be bored with that. Obviously, if you aren't auto-clicking, you aren't going to see this really defined border. Like if I just kind of click it at like a normal rate. Alright, that's going to do it for this stream.